Mama loves you. Okay. So, we start our session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, may I hold your face? Okay. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest vibrational good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. I say, okay. So first things first, let's just clear and reset the energy. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. And why I'm doing this is because I just want you and whoever that special person is, or people, whatever your thing is, that's you. I just want to clear that out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. And so what you can do on your end is just take some deep breaths and release. Release any blockages that are preventing you from connecting to the love that you want. And just relax here. Now, you can close your eyes, or you can kind of look at a point on the wall. Like if you see a little point in front of you at the wall, you could do something like that. And then what you do, okay, you start to see their figure. You start to see what they look like. So it depends on you. Sometimes you can close your eyes, that's easier. Or, you can just look at a point. Or a point on the screen. I mean, that kind of makes sense too. You choose a butterfly, like that butterfly, or 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 that, or this one, or that one, or this one, or that one, or this one, or that one. So choose a butterfly and just slowly allow their figure, their form, to become visible in your mind's eye. And what you might notice first is their energy. They might be very warm, calming, cool. They might be very hot, energetic, adventurous, whatever. Just allow them to form and don't put any added pressure on yourself. Whatever comes up, just listen to it. Because as we shift our energy, we attract new people and different people. So wherever your energy is at now, that's the type of person that you're going to attract. If you don't like the person you're attracting, you can always shift that. And that's just doing self-care work, self-love work in order to pull in and attract that which you like. But if they're hot already, I mean, live your life, okay? Live your life, you're on a great track. But just allow them to form, seeing their energy, feeling their presence. And I want you to almost take your hand energetically see our life together. I see us building something, whatever that is. You say it, and you allow them to connect with you. Now, as you're in this moment, this energy, this good energy, this happiness, this peace that you're sending their way flows to them. You are becoming, on an energetic level, familiar to them. Now, you know me, I like to associate everything through the lens of astrology. So that right there is almost like a Piscean connection, because Pisces energy, as I've talked about before, is underneath the surface. It is the believe it and then I'll see it. But really what it is Pisces energy naturally understands that in order to create an outcome on the outside, the energy on the inside has to shift. Like when someone who has a Pisces dominant within their natal chart, or there's some type of interesting Pisces transit going to happen, kind of like this Saturn in Pisces that's coming up. Truly living out that lesson of Pisces is this: okay, I'm gonna make a decision. This is what I want. I don't care what my life looks like right now. I have decided that I will be in love, with the right person for me. And each and every day I open myself up to receiving them. And then as you do that every day, practice that every day, you start to feel them before they're in front of you. That's what I mean by your energy has to shift. So once you start to shift that more and more and more, then they will appear. That's how it works. But that right person, they start to think of you. They start to be able to recognize you once you all physically are in person or in the physical meet, as a part of them doing their work and you doing your work. And hopefully y'all doing it at the same time, because y'all don't do it at the same time, then it becomes a problem. So just keep breathing here. Okay. Good job. And I always like to take this time to just explain it to people, okay? I don't want just some random person thinking about you and they're not bringing true value in your life, or you're not bringing true value in their life. Sometimes we want somebody in our life and we need to get our ish together. We need to work on ourselves before connecting with somebody else. And other times you might be open and ready, but you just don't put yourself out there, so you're like sheltered and you don't want to be seen, and but you still want those connections. All the things that happen, we're just clearing and cleansing that, and also giving you the opportunity to feel, to just get a glimpse of what that feeling of that love would be like with that person. So let's just do this and just continue to feel, continue to connect, continue to see them in your mind's eye. And when I say practice this at least once a day until it happens, or whenever you feel, not just once a day, but whenever you feel like, oh, I really want this person, I wanted it. Practice peace. Just practice the peace of it, and the peace of reception and bringing them there. And work on your life too, because once they finally show up in your life, you want to have something set up, right? You want to have a nice and cozy, like, yeah, baby, I got us this, and that, and that, So work on your life too during these moments. So let's just do some cleansing to you and that special person, so that your health is well, say no as well. It's not always just about, you bring people in. You could bring a bunch of people in, but you gotta learn how to say no. And another way that you will know that someone is not the right person for you is that if they continue to bring up generational issues or karmic issues, love cycles, love habits that aren't good for you. If it comes up in this new person that you've dealt with before, it's not right. What the universe is doing is giving you an opportunity to break it. And sometimes in the back of the mind it feels like, well, maybe it'll work out with this person because it's not as bad as the. That's not what they're there for. Because your right person doesn't come with that baggage. Your right person just comes. I'm also a strong believer that you can fight through it with someone. Like if you have somebody and you just refuse and y'all kind of went through all the drama and stuff like that, eventually y'all will get to hopefully a good place. But I also have a name for that. I call that living a half life. You gotta sit and really think about all of the things that you're supposed to be sharing with the universe. And one thing you don't want to do is waste your time dealing with unnecessary drama. You got goals, passions, hobbies, energy, just places you could be pouring your energy into, not going back and forth with someone. If someone is meant for you to be in their life forever, you shouldn't have to fight them to do it, and they shouldn't have to fight you. So make it easy on yourself. Just choose the openness, just choose the love, just choose the things that support you in your journey, and the right person will show up. Now, if you don't heed my message, you're gonna live your lesson. But at the end of the day, babies, it's fine. It'll work out. It always works out. It does. It really does. Well, babies, I hope you enjoyed this session today, and I hope you connect with yourself more and more. I keep it real with you. I don't try to, just make some rando think of you and you think of them. Hey, no, not at all. Everything is in your control. Everything that we work on in the community is all about shifting your energy, shifting your perspective, and giving you an opportunity to truly connect with what you want and what you need. So that also means when the opportunities present itself, say yes if it feels right, or say no if you know it is just a repeat of the past. Trust yourself. You can never get it wrong when you trust yourself, but you can get it wrong when you doubt yourself. And what I mean by that is you can trust yourself to the point where you'll make a decision and you might feel like, oh wait, maybe I should have made that other decision, but because you trusted yourself, you then had a new outcome that you didn't even think about. It's like that. Well, babies, if no one has said it, let me go ahead and say it. Feel free to join the